let's start talking on engineered wood composites for structural uses. We know that all the different panel products available in India at the moment, starting from plywood onwards, they're all non-structural products. However, I'll be talking on exclusively on engineered laminated products. They are meant for structural applications. They are predominantly cross-laminated timber, glue lam, and also LVL. These are the three different products I will be talking. And we have heard from Dr. S.R. Shuklaji and the team from IWST that there are plenty of works have been ongoing as well as done on this matter. And also IWST is keen on these aspects. So we know that engineered products, or they are engineered first of all, made by bonding strands or veneers or timber, planks to make a big, large single component or become a single entity to bear the load or for use in structural application. They are precisely designed, and also shapes and profiles and characteristics are planned for them. It is not a generic product. They don't make they are not available off the shelf. They need to be designed and precisely made for the purpose. They are also all these products are made of sustainable and certified dimension timber. When I say that, they are all kiln dried, graded, and dimensionally stable, avoiding all those natural defects, so that the final product, what we are now talking about, that will be suitable for load bearing applications and also for the long-term use without any complaint. So some of the major features of these engineered laminated products, when compared to the equal sized timber, these are available in large sizes, whether that is a area-wise or length or thickness-wise, they are quite bigger compared to any other panels. Natural defects are eliminated, which I told you, dimensionally stable, and they have a very high strength-weight ratio compared to other materials, other manufacturing raw materials like steel or concrete, and much superior seismic as well as acoustic performance are expected, along with a much superior fire resistance. See, that is a very important factor here. People are, or the end users, even the architects and structural people, they all think that wood is a fire, catching material. However, the important point to be noted here, if you precisely plan, design, and fabricate these mass or engineered laminated product, they will be good fire resistance, which is achievable. It's already proven. We'll look into all these different aspects. And two more important parameters, attributes are thermal performance as well as energy efficiency. So we have been seeing these kind of large structures, centuries old structures across the globe. Even in our country also, we use very thick, large timber sections. At that point of time, we had many different durable species and also big, large sections available. However, it's all the past. It's all history now. The new way of constructing large buildings, bigger buildings, are by using a technology called mass timber. For employing mass timber, we need to have the engineered laminated products. I'm getting into that. So I was just giving you some introduction or some insights into what we are going to envisage by talking about engineered laminated product. These are all already possible, already done. It's all physical pictures I'm showing you. So this is a future of use of wood. This is what I wanted to say. Whether that is a plain structure or kind of bend or curved, or this kind of aesthetically appealing, structurally superior, whatever the structure design in mind, that is possible to achieve. So what is mass timber? Mass timber is a category of wood products or a form of construction or a system of construction in which we use large engineered wood products to form the primary structure of the building. Means the back or the major structural component of the building. It is the wall of the building or the main structure of the building. They are very light and compared to other products, other similar raw materials, light and very lightweight as well as structurally superior. We have seen that they are available in the different shapes of panels, beams, or columns. And a few more benefits. I will be taking you to the different components in mass timber or structural products. Before that, I need to tell you the benefits of mass timber. Carbon footprint is very low. This is the future of construction in many ways. And the certifications are possible easily because you get a maximum green points. And there is a lot of health and wellness benefits. Studies are already showing that. And apart from that, prefabrication is possible in the factory as well as rapid on-site construction followed by so that there is very limited disturbance to the neighborhood. Nowadays, we know that to reconstruct a building in the city area, it's very hard to get sufficient room around. So this mass timber or use of engineered laminated products can be an alternative to the existing building types. And hybrid construction is possible because of the high strength to weight ratio. And this is very suitably pairs with the concrete or steel or similar different other materials. So let's look into one by one. Blue laminated timber is the #1 product among all these engineered laminated product. Earlier, we heard from Dr. Shukla and team that how all the basics about the glulam and CLT, we have already heard, but I just wanted to reiterate certain points here. They are all made of graded, durable, and using moisture-resistant adhesive. Most of the cases, it is moisture-resistant, and for the exterior application, that will be moisture-proof or highly moisture-resistant adhesive. Basically, PUR, the polyurethane adhesives are being used, and in this case of glulam, parallel lamination, all the elements, all the lamellas are placed along the length of the elements. And finger jointing technology is employed for making the planks longer and longer. So currently, very long beams have been made, very longer spans are available, and the dimensional as well as load-bearing capacities are superior compared to the equal-sized timber. So in the case of glulam, it can be used for as beams or even columns and in different forms, like even the bent or curved glulams are also possible. Let's see this. This is an airport in US, and there you see the straight parallelly oriented glulam beams. But in this case, they are not. They are in the form of columns. And here you see arched beams as well as some profiled beams on top. So that can be the major load-bearing part of the roof. And here you see on the right side of the screen combination or the hybrid construction with the steel and bent glulam. This is a railway station. And on the left side, you see a mass crowd attending a program inside an auditorium where glulam is considerably predominantly used. So the load-bearing capacity of those balconies where the hundreds of people, at least tens are there, not even hundreds, if not hundreds. So the capacity here and all features are highly appreciable and acceptable. Here in India, we supported CEPT University to construct their first glulam-based roof system in their laboratory. You can see from the picture. So this all briefly about glulam or GLT, and next we will talk about CLT or laminated timber. This picture itself depicts or explains the features of cross-laminated timber. They are widely, wide plank shape or the large panels. They are made of alternative layers. Unlike the glulam, here you can think about a very thick, much thicker plywood, for example, in terms of orientation, they are orthogonally placed. Each and every layer is perpendicular to the layer above and layer below. And mostly the dimension timber organized in odd number of layers. That is the kind of construction here. I had videos, but because of time constraint, I'm not showing any manufacturing videos here. Up to this is, I told you, this is available in very large panels. Up to 40 feet is possible with a width of 10 feet and a thickness of around 1 foot. And there are some companies even they can manufacture up to 60 feet long panels. So these cross-laminated timber, they are basically glued and pressed under high pressure. Again, polyurethane glue is used. This is a type of applications there. You see very large panels are placed into correct location by using crane. And in the picture, you can see CLT is being used for the entire different components of walls or floor and even also the ceiling or the roof. So there are plenty of benefits of CLT. Some of them are I'm showing here. Apart other than the versatile use, it integrates very well with the construction material, other construction materials, and coatings are applied in the factory or prefabrication to a large extent is possible. They are suitable for controlled or exposed applications, not every applications, but controlled exposed applications. Good for different types of commercial or residential buildings. And apart from dimensional stability and also the prefabrication technology, we discuss about the lightweight of timber. And compared to concrete, this is very light in weight, so that the entire construction requirements are less, including the plinth or the beam sizes and all. So this is a completely new way of construction, better aesthetically appealing also, and being a uniformly aligned product. These are good for spans in different both directions, like our plywood. Good for different climatic conditions where whether it is near the water or in the snowy or different types of bend or plain or straight or whatever the conditions. CLTs, if properly designed, they are good for all these different applications. Next is LVL. We have heard from the previous speakers in detail about LVL, its manufacturing and all. And this is also being used into certain similar applications like glue lamp, however, not for extremely load-bearing applications. In India, we the industry is using LVL for making the formworks and in the construction industry. But the availability of LVL or all these products are very much limited here. It all has to be imported. So some of the other products in this category coming are dowel laminated timber or DLT. That is the only wood, completely all wood timber product or mass timber product. We don't use here, only the dowel pins are being used or friction fit together to get the panel product. So next is the nail laminated timber. This is again a good quality product for site fabrication. This can be made at the site itself. No need to be fabricated in the factory. Or it can be. However, it's a very quick and easy way of making the beams, and you can see in this picture, the versatile application of NLT as well. Next is mass plywood panel. It is as the name implies, it's a super plywood with several layers of thicker veneered plywood. So I'm not elaborating on those because apart from the the structural values, mass MBP is not being used here. But PSL, parallel strand lumber, it is an important product for the construction industry across the globe. They are basically made of 3 mm thick and 15 mm wide veneer strips. And again, similar to glulam beams, they are oriented parallel to the major axis or the length of the beam. Again, phenolic resin is being used here in this process because color is not a problem here. Phenolics are normally darker in color. So going forward, apart from these all these different engineered laminated products, the mass timber or the construction is possible without possible only with the support of properly designed and manufactured connectors and hardwares. So here I'm just giving glimpses of the connectors and hardware and their importance. So all these different engineered products which I shown earlier combined together with the proper design, fabrication and placing using precision and all these connectors all together make the entire mass timber system possible. And apart, each and every component is important, not only the raw material is not the important stuff, important thing. Even the precision, the fabrication, the installation, everything is important. Then only we get a foolproof building for the future. So I indicated earlier, these products are highly seismic resistant and suitable for earthquake prone areas like New Zealand or Japan or similar areas. So it has been proven, tested and proven that up to magnitude 9 earthquake, these structures will withstand. And also in the case of fire resistance, they are already tested and appreciable fire rating has been achieved. Approximately 2 hours fire rating has been achieved already. And being a very thick member or timber element, charring is happening initially, and then the embodied carbon inside the wood that is giving the self-extinguishing feature to this structure. So fire resistance also is achieved. And what's the future for us? There is no large manufacturer of CLT or CLT. There is no manufacturer in our country. However, there are small glulam beam manufacturers are here. But for a building like a 4-story or 10-story buildings, which I shown earlier, we don't have that facility here. It all depends on the sources abroad. However, there are considerable amount of interest from different stakeholders to build a new structure is there, and we are looking for like-minded people to come forward and enjoy our services. I'm from Canadian Wood, you know that. We are the non-profit crown organization of Government of British Columbia, completely under the Government of Canada. We promote the wood as well as the technology and also the products, structural products as well as lumber products. So our service is complimentary, and you can approach either me or our offices in Gurgaon, Mumbai, or Bangalore. And I just wanted to show you a video of which will show you the complete essence of what I was talking. So this was the tallest wooden building until recently. 18-story building, 83-meter tall. Approximately 800 students are living there for since last 4 years, approximately. And you can see the way they construct, apart from the ground level, which is meant for parking and all, and also the 2 columns which are statutorily at that point of time meant statutory to make with the concrete. So you can see the construction, ongoing construction, how quick the construction is completed. Each and every slide will give you the information about the progress. Hardly 2-minute video, and this will sum up my presentation as well as what I was trying to tell you. This is the future of construction, and global giants like Microsoft, Google, and all, they all already started, making already taken a decision to construct their future building with mass timber, and there are a couple of buildings are already ongoing in their headquarters. This building, you can see, completed in less than 10 weeks with prefabrication and quick site construction technology. So we were proud to be part of this building as a government organization. We were very proud to be part of this building. So that's all for me. Thank you very much to the organizers.